This is real.
What's good, son? Come on, G. Great performance. Salute, salute, salute. 3 times for you, man. All the belts, greatness. What you do is greatness. But, you know, this is your man Thurman, bro. You know we go back. You know we go way back, boy. And I promise you, son, my face, it won't look like that. Why, Keith? Why? Because my feet ain't fat. You know I can stick and move, boy. You know I can double pump fake just like you. Come on, boy. This thing is different. Thurman different. Been different, boy. This is my last boxing talk for the day, man. That hype week fight week, whoo, got all the views, baby. You got all the views. Let's go. I'm proud of you, boy. But you know one thing you ain't seen in this life yet, and that's your man right here. Keith one-time Thurman. Talk to Al. Send the contract. It's time to eat. I'm hungry, baby. I'm hungry, baby. It's time to eat. I'm in the gym working for you, Let's go, bud. Let's go, champ. Let's go.
Hey, how you doing? It's Pop back with another one. Man, Keith Thurman. This guy's a clown. This dude is a joke. Hey, shout out to Canelo.
Payday. You want payday? I know that.
Payday. Dude looking for a payday, man. Dude has been ducking and dodging for years of Terrance Crawford and Earl Spence, and now he wants to talk about sign a contract, call Al. What happened to the contract in Al when they sent you 3 contracts when he's with Top Rank for upwards of $2 to $3 million payday? When you was doing nothing and fighting guys for $900,000 to less of that. The biggest payday that Keith Thurman had was Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. If he would have fought Earl Spence or Terrance Crawford, he had his biggest, highest payday he had in his career. This guy's a joke. He's such a joke with him. For him to fight Virgil Ortiz or Boots Ennis, this is facts. He wanted $8 to $10 million. Think about that. To fight at the time prospects. So I guess if I get my ass whooped, I'll get 8 to 10 million, or maybe 10 million now because I want 10 million because, you know, he's at 8 to 10. The dude probably want 10. I want 10 million. But you want to fight Terrance Crawford because they set him contract for like 3 million, something like that, work out things and pay-per-views, all this stuff, right? He wanted at least 7 to 8 million to fight Terrance Crawford. So how does that make sense? You duck and dodge prospects and want 10 million, and then to fight Bud, you want 7 to 8 million. But I'm guessing because when he's thinking about pay-per-view buys and that if I get my ass whooped, I'm scared of these 2 prospect guys. So if they whoop my ass, it'll look bad on me. So at least I get beat by a champion and a pound for pounder. You know what I'm saying? So Bud Crawford, I'll take 7 to 8 million. But that's still an outrageous number at the time that happened, because you got to pay Bud, you got to pay him, and the fight just wasn't that big at that magnitude. It was a big fight, but it wasn't that big. It wasn't a level on Earl Spence and Terrance Crawford. Let's just be realistic with it. But this man now is looking like a drunk uncle coming out talking about, you face me, you know, I ain't got flat feet, I move around. Did you have 9 flat feet versus Mario Barrios? You go almost life and death. You went 12 rounds with Mario Barrios. Not saying Mario Barrios is a bum, but he's nowhere on Terrance Crawford level. Mario Barrios is not a pound fighter. You want to fight a man that you duck. First off, you want to fight Terrance Crawford, and he destroyed the man you ducked for years. Do you all remember when Earl Spence was coming up? The man down phrase came from when he was whooping everybody's ass, hitting them to the body, and Keith Thurman was bad to the body. Mario Barrios like that body. But y'all see that? Go look at Mario Barrios' fight. This man was getting hurt to the body, and Mario Barrios was just lighting him up. He was getting hurt. Y'all remember Jose Lopez put that work on his ass too. Gave that boy the cross eyes. Made Pacquiao dropped him, whooped him. Old man. Man, Pacquiao's a legend, though. Just he knows what it is. This is why Bob Arum didn't want to allow Manny Pacquiao to fight Terrance Crawford. He seen the damage that was going to come. He seen the punishment Manny Pacquiao was going to get. Manny Pacquiao wasn't who he was. You had to at least give about Manny Pacquiao 5-10 years of youth before you can put that work on Terrance Crawford. I'm just telling you what it is. This man had no damn hope against Terrance Crawford at the time. But Terrance Crawford was younger, fresher, and had more power at the time. Now Terrance Crawford was more calm. You see how he was working Earl Spence? The dude was just taking the time, picking him off through his jabs with power punches. But let me get back to Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman's a complete joke. Dude looking for a payday. Seems he wanted a check to get his ass whooped. Like he said, he demanded so much money for these prospect guys to fight him. He fought Mario Barrios for $1 million or so, not even less than that. But instead of fighting Boots Ennis or Virgil Ortiz for $2 to $3 million, you want to fight Mario Barrios. So you see how it works. He want to do light tune-up fights, fight every year, and then hopefully someone wants to fight him that's going to pay him a good amount of money so he can retire or go gone for 2-3 years again for another hiatus. This was a joke. But then, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. You guys think about this video? You think Keith Thurman Should he keep that really big dog and Terrance Crawford should sign a contract and send it to him and knock him out? Or should he just avoid this fool like a clown and just keep it moving like Canelo do? Payday, payday. I'm out, man. Peace.
Undisputed Talk. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.